Baba booey. Booey baba blah 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 blah. That's the name of the game today. That's the name of the game. Just doing the baba baga the boobies. Baba the booby. I think I got close to fast enough to get in from trying to get set up to, doing the stream. I did it. I went fast. I was fast as fuck, boy. I was fast as fuck, boy. Now I'm just trying to get my votes to actually be in the right space of mind so I can, make everything work, which would be nice. So I can keep my ability to do the things that I need to do to go in. Which is the goal. Huh. But it's going to be a good night, I think. Maybe. Possibly. As I am off center again. Boop. And then she comes over here to sit with me. Oh, God. There we go. We got it. Yeah. I'm having long hair down today. Oh. What? What is happening? What? What is going on, her? Game, please. Why are you having issues? No. What is the game doing? Dear God, no. Oh, dear God, no. The game is doing a weird. The game is doing weird. This is gonna be fun tonight. It's gonna be awesome. Because the game wants to just have an issue with, FPS tonight. Why? I don't know. Is it? Oh, the next day. 2,200 hours the next day. Okay. Was it 20 or 21? 20 or 2,100? I don't remember. I don't really know. So I'm going to just go with this. Bleh. 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 I'm making sure everything looks like it's gonna be fine today. Would be fucking lovely, Yeah, there is that. All that's done. To whence the smoke drifts. Like I said, all I know is I'm gonna try to play this a lot and make sure to get it done. Get the main story done. Then you'll know who knows from there.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
But I do know content for the channel might change here and there. Like, just because of the fact that I'd be waiting for, like, new things, like, new games to come out and, like, new updates, and it's gonna happen. Like, I'm hoping, 100% hoping, to get the Switch 2 so I can stream Mario Kart World. That would be kind of fun. Bit more competitive, probably, but, a bit fun. And then also being able to play Pokemon Legend ZA, which would be kind of more fun, too. But it would be better in, like, the upgrade. Oh, there's a Ronin!
What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest.
For some reason, my nose is starting to get, like, a bit congested when I'm talking for some reason. I think it's because, like, I was dealing with dust today.
Come to think of it, you remind me of her.
So I might have, like, a little bit of a nasally sound, because, like, I might, it's, like, congesting a little bit.
I'm on Granny 2 now?
Well, I could.
But I don't know. I don't think I will.
It's all clear.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character. Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks.
He is right.
Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person.
No, we're not. Are we actually? Is Cappuccino, the captain, actually a decent guy? Hi, Frosty. Hello. It sucks. I want to be Aqua-chan more than anything, but it's just like work has been crazy, heckin'. Work has been crazy. I'm just stressed and tired, so hopefully, next week I can get back. I could maybe try tomorrow night again, try to be Aqua-chan, but like I might have to wait until like next week when my father is out of town and I'm not gonna have an Easter thing, you know, religion.
I assume you've already been.
But I'm
informed
hoping to
of
be
Carol's
adorable
plan.
soon.
In order to
What's
defeat the event
up?
to save Natlan, she still needs two
What
more heroes
up?
to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important.
What's going on?
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky.
Why do the heroes will really appear even if you come here?
And
What?
even if they come to her, well, their
I
powers
still
will
don't
not
understand. Like, is he a reasonable guy? Is he a cool guy? Or is he gonna be just
If
like,
any part of the plan goes
I
awry,
just want to take over
all of
regardless of
Natlan,
what's gonna go on here?
even all of Teyvat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that
I
this
have
is
no
the
idea what's
only
gonna happen with
plan
this storyline because, like I said, I've not played it, so I'm just
But
gonna
what
do
if
it
I
now.
told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency.
Yes.
What? Well, everyone should have an emergency plan.
Even if her original plan fails.
Oh,
Given the
dang it!
painful cost of its
No, I wasn't
execution,
supposed to literally that
she has
son of a
chosen to keep
bitch.
it as a mere backup plan.
Fuck, I forgot Easter. I'm trying to fix it. I pressed the wrong one. Did it?
Whether this stems from
I'm gonna
hesitation,
be forced to. Yeah, it's gonna be forced to socialize.
cannot say.
But it's gonna be for at least for
Natlan
me.
cannot
It's
afford
gonna
to
be
wait
just
until
being
she
with
comes
my
to her
mom,
senses.
dad, sister, and her fiance or her husband, and then maybe my cousin Sam and my sister's adorable
My fear is that
almost
given the
2-year-old
enormity of the
son,
decision,
and then probably
she will be
find out
reluctant to
the
confront
gender
dire
of
reality
her
we face until it is too late.
next child.
There will be no time left to
This is gonna be
execute the backup
interesting.
plan, and all of
It's gonna be
Natlan's
like a more small thing, so I'm not gonna have to worry about too much things at least.
We have to make the decision for her.
But if I get home from work in time, other than the fact that I have a new game I'm going to be playing for the Drunk series. Oh, wrong one. We have Indiana Jones and the Giant Circle for the Drunk streams. That's what we're playing tomorrow night, and from the Drunks every Saturday night for a while. If I get home and I have enough time to fab up a little bit, I will 100% do the stream Drunk and Fabulous. 100% fab. Because it's more fun to do it fab and, you know, get my makeup did, you know. I won't be able to do like a real on like super good one until like next Saturday night, hopefully. Yes, Indiana Jones. I just want to be an incel all day and I don't want to be... Yes.
Yeah. Do you have any evidence for all this? Besides, what
It would be more fun just to be inside your own room all day and not have to deal with anybody. I would 100% agree with it. But I don't get to see Theodorable too much, so it's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna see them until like after 3 or 4 o'clock anyway, so I got all morning on Sunday to be hungover. I get to eat lunch, and then I get to watch the Saudi Grand Prix. Because I bought the F1 account, so...
Enough to see. That's right.
Dude, if you're a little...
I did not seek
Frosty, you
promotion
should have
from
been here tomorrow night that way. You know you're going to be a bit hungover for tomorrow,
Put to rest
if you
my
ever
thoughts
show
on
up for that.
this.
Why are you high and drunk, Frosty?
My desire to
Why?
solve that
What is the
problem
reason?
hasn't changed.
Is there a special occasion or
I
something?
found a new way to solve the crisis.
What is the reason?
Implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
And if you're a bit silly, you have number, you know how to reach me. On dealing with your silly, because I know you can get very silly, and I myself get silly sometimes, you know. But I'm silly without drinking and alcohol or alcohol and any kind of drugs, because I don't do drugs.
Thing.
Oh my god!
It's your granny.
See, Lolly,
Did she just?
you get here.
I was about to say, did she actually punch him in the face?
Something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools and unconscious.
What, being high and drunk at the same time? I think it's a possible. There's a way to do it because like it's the intoxication factors of both marijuanas and alcohol are different. They affect you differently in different ways. So I could kind of see, you know, getting high and drunk at the same time. I've never been high myself. I don't smoke marijuanas. I don't do mushrooms. I don't do any of that kind of hallucinogenic stuff. I have been drunk
I'm sorry.
plenty of times because obviously I have the drunk series on my channel on YouTube, at least, where I play video games and get drunk. So I know that, but getting high and being drunk have like two kind of separate kind of feels and kind of things, so I can kind of see them going together. I don't know how they mix very well, but you know.
Hypnosis anymore. So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Listen well, Auroron.
Auroron.
You're getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city.
I'm kind of excited about Indiana Jones tomorrow night. I've already done the entirety of the Uncharted series, in Intoxicated, so it's gonna be very fun to play another one like that.
I'm just saying, it's gonna be fun. Even though there's only like 20 gigs out of the whole 125 gigabytes of game on the disc, it's gonna be like freaking ridiculous. There's gonna be like 105 gigabyte download. So I had to get it tonight and not tomorrow night because I was gonna get it tomorrow and just, you know, get it all set up before stream while I was getting, you know, ready and whatnot, you know, because it'd be fab. But I read that it only had like 20 gigs on the disc, even though the Blu-ray discs hold up to 100 gigs, and it's the rest of the download, so yeah. But I wanted the physical disc anyways, because like I like physical media. It feels very nice on my face. Just like Gary. And Fat Duck! 420 weekend and WrestleMania weekend. I'm gonna take 1 week break from both of them after. Yeah, I would say so. That's usually what happens after the drunk series, for me at least. I will binge drink Saturday night, have fun, make content with that, and then the rest of the week I am sober completely, 100% sober. I will not touch a drop of alcohol or anything because it's just like that one night is enough for the entire week for me, and it's just it's.
so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? Why
So I
did
can
you have
understand that,
such
Frosty.
And I want
But
the
you're
truth
going
this
for
time.
like 3 days of high and drinking,
No
and
answer?
knowing
Think you're being
you,
smart?
please take it carefully.
Then let me ask a different question.
Don't make me
What does
concerned,
the
and at
captain
least
want?
check up.
What is
Please
his
check up with me
purpose in
here and there during the next 3 days, just so I know you're okay,
Really?
because I
You're just
know
going to stonewall me?
you and your history and whatnot. So please let me know if you're doing okay. Please, Frosty. Please.
Just use your brain for a second.
Please.
What do you've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Now she's asking him to call her Granny. Now she's okay with Granny.
What?
I'm sorry that you
She
had
was
to
like
hear all
not
this.
really okay with being called Granny, and now she's okay with being called Granny. You know, I'm just trying to make sure you're okay. I'm just trying to make sure you're okay, Frosty.
Indeed. It's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
Well, that's
I
an oddly
worry.
specific analogy.
And I have concern.
Wait, did one of your friends really do that?
Yes. And every time my friend scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now. Helpless and embarrassed.
Wait, but you're the one getting your head chewed off. Stop making this about us.
Indeed, you've got a point. Then please just hang in there for a little while
Okay,
longer.
I'm just
Granny should be
making
done with
sure
this
you're
session.
gonna be okay. Cause you know I care.
You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You.
Silali's so mad.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables. I don't need anything from you.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is,
She's so mad.
you must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called
She is so mad. This is why I said pass when it came to the Smasher pass when it came to Silali.
ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal.
Yeah, this is why I specifically said pass
That's not
on
right.
Silali, because like yeah, she can get very, very angry, and when she gets angry she's yelling and it's scary and I don't like it. Once a month I get crossfaded on the weekend.
Yourself when you're upset, but
Yeah,
until I really
yeah,
hurt you
well,
this time,
I don't get
all I can say
crossfaded,
is
but
I'm sorry.
I get to the point where it's at least once a month I vomit on Sunday.
It sounds
At
like it's
minimum.
somewhere super far away, but
No, Silali is like
here in front of us?
old, technically. If I wasn't paying attention when it was telling me how old she actually was. We don't actually know how old she is, but
Get back here this
when did Auroran run away?
What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly...
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a
Yeah,
lot
he's
of
using magic.
Don't tell me that.
No, we don't know how.
Something
I don't think we
field
know how
these
old
days.
she is, but she is technically an
Haven't you
elder,
picked up something more
and
useful? Little
everybody basically calls her Granny, and like even Maverwoka I think calls her Granny Silali.
Whoa,
But we don't actually know how old she is. But then she does reference like books, like stories where one character is way older than they look, and they look like really young and pretty and like a child, but then they're like a couple like 1,000 years old or something. She made reference to that herself. So she is however old you feel comfortable explaining, I guess. That's true, Frost. You never touch Everclear like me. I drink Everclear. I might get some more Kinky Blue vodka tomorrow, and then mix in some like vodka shots here and there, because like Kinky Blue shots are, and they might make me get a little bit faster. So I don't know. Like 800 years old, but she looks young. Yeah, well, it's like Rory Mercury from Gate.
I'm sorry for interrupting. Auroron probably
Or
did everything
any
he could to get
lolly
away because he
in
knew I'd get
any
the truth out
anime,
sooner or
manga,
later.
and dojin
Oh, that
and
brat.
hentai.
I swear.
They're actually no. scratch that because most of the hentais, the lollies, are actually not old, which is what makes it really disturbing. In the anime, though, most of the lollies are actually old. Because it's like some special way that they can get around something or whatever.
We've got quite a long walk back to the city.
That is
Let's
true,
take our
Frosty.
time.
You do
It'll
you
give me a
do
moment
you
to
you
figure out
do
how to
look a lot
explain
younger
all
than
this.
you look. I would hope I still look. When I remove the facial hair ages me up more. But when I remove the facial hair, I do also look younger. I can tell you, based on that comment, you're under the age of drinking, legally drinking. It's not all that's cracked up to be fair. I wouldn't say it's like the greatest thing, you know. I know how you look. I know how good you look. How good you look. But I would not say it's the greatest thing. It's the first drink is it's just like a rite of passage kind of a thing, and you might not actually like it. And to be fair, even I still don't really particularly like drinking because it's so harsh and so painful and hurtful. But it's not something that is really that great. It's like having your first kiss, really, or like doing it for the first time. It's interesting, but it fades real quick. It's just like, well,
It's time to
that's
move
it.
on. We shouldn't stay here.
Okay. Or getting in the car and driving for the first time. It's like, oh, this is so cool. Oh yeah, this. Oh, okay. So this is the nostalgia and the cool factor basically goes quick. It's not really that whole big a thing. And yeah, what she said. More so, don't drink more four in one sitting, especially at the start. You want to like slow into it, like have one drink, like have one beer, you know, to start with, and just like make sure if you're gonna have another one, make sure you eat, like she says, eat and drink. You know, you want to kind of like find out, you want to like try it first, and then slowly expand. Like I think I said before, like how like the best things to start out with is like having a one beer, so you can try the beer. Um, Maybe start drinking beer every now and then, you know, to just get like the flavor because it's definitely not that great. You'd think it's like a soda, but it's really not. It's very bitter and definitely you'll taste it in the morning. Like definitely don't eat Doritos or like Funyuns. That's for sure. There you go. Well, I won't be drinking for a while because fuck, it's hard to get my hands on them illegally and tasted like shit last time. Probably won't. Yeah, that's fair. It's not like I said. It's not that great. You know the it's cool to try once, and then it's just like if you don't like, you don't like it. But I would definitely say like
Do you two
go with
have
beer
some time?
first.
Feeling hungry?
Try
How about we
some
get something
like
to eat?
coconut rum and like a Coke
It's been a
or a
while
Dr
since we
Pepper.
last ate.
That's like a good second one to try.
Realize how hungry
Maybe
Let's go.
having like
We
a
can
little
find
bit of
somewhere to
a
sit down and
whiskey,
talk.
like a little tiny bit of
drinks
whiskey
are
or
on me.
bourbon. Not too much, but just like have a taste test. You want to try them, like all of them, once you are legally able to do it. You want to like try and see what maybe you like. Like the beer is bitter, but it's drinkable. Some of the lightest when it comes to alcohol content. It's the go-to for most people. It's just easy to drink. You can drink like a six pack and feel really nice and feel good. You might be someone who likes whiskey or bourbon. That's something you drink more straight than anything. You drink it at a glass with like a cube of ice in there. Really good, really aesthetically pleasing, kind of like mature. But it's definitely got a smoky, hard taste to it. It's not really harsh, but more hard, and you kind of have to let it sit in that ice water just for a little bit before you start drinking that, because it's full of flavor, full of whiskey. It's full of smoke and age. It's definitely a acquired taste. You can try wine. Wine is a fabulous drink. It's not too sweet. It's not too sour. There's many different kinds of wine with many different kinds of flavors and textures and smells. You can find your own favorite wine probably sooner than you can find your favorite alcohol. It's just like that. Vodka, depending on the vodka, that's just like it's harsh. It's really harsh. But I really think, if anything, doing like a coconut rum and like some Dr. Pepper is really a good like drink for like beginners when it comes to like alcohol. Like it's much better. It's much better tasting. It's smoother. It's more relaxed, and you got that benefit of the Dr. Pepper in there. And plus, the coconut rum is less sharp and harsh than normal rum. So it's just like a great thing, and the coconut rum melts into that Dr. Pepper. So that's one that is like really, really good, really smooth, really clean, really nice. You barely taste anything in there. It's more kind of like that coconut flavoring, unless you're allergic to it. It's a good starter that gets you into like feeling the effects, finding out how alcohol works, and then you can expand from there. So that's why I said like beer, coconut rum, and Coke, and then expanding out. I'll just stick with cigs for now, and then maybe expand on it when I'm older. Cigs aren't that good though. I'm just saying, cigs are not good. Cigs are not good. I do not recommend cigs. I'm not a cigarette smoker. I don't smoke marijuana. I don't vape. I don't do anything that puts smoke in my lungs. To be very fair, so I'm like a very anti-smoking kind of person. Personally, just because like I don't like the smell. I don't want it in my lungs. That's just for me. But yeah, when you get older, just try some of the smoother stuff, like if you want to try vodka, like a good simple vodka that would be really good, that's fruity, delicious. You can mix it in your Mountain Dew. It tastes delicious. It's kinky. It's any of the kinky branded vodkas. They're really, really fruity vodka, and they're so good. If you show up tomorrow night, I should possibly have some. I'm probably gonna get some tomorrow, and I'll show you. It's delicious. You can put that in Mountain Dew, and it's just like crack cocaine kind of a thing. It's a candied alcohol in a sense. It's really good. You might like that. I don't know. It depends on like what you like. Like if you like harsh stuff with like fruity things. Kinky vodka. Delicious. Semi-sweet. More so every now. Oh, well, that's true. Smoking like that, yeah, that kind of makes sense. But yeah, kinky vodka is so good. I don't have any on me anymore because I'm out, but like I have to buy it. It's so good. It's like really delicious. Like the one I usually get is like wild berry and like mango, and it is to I can that's like the only vodka I can actually like shot perfectly fine. No, it's just the name. It's the brand name is Kinky,
Are you sure? We can save you some more.
but it's really good. It's delicious. It's probably my favorite alcohol just because it's so sweet and tasty.
Let me get this one.
Drinks it.
I might be an
Frosty,
old
you
egg,
only say
but
that because you
I
want to
like
get
think
kinky.
I'm not completely useless.
Sure, that's fine with us.
I was already told earlier today that a friend wants to meet up at one point, do a drunk stream, and then get kinky after. It's just like. It's like. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. If I can't, like I said, if I can tomorrow night clean up and do what I want to do, then it's just like, oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting, and then I'm either gonna get yelled at by people who hate that kind of thing, or I'm gonna get like hit on again. Cause I've been hit on before. It's a bit awkward. Mean the liquor store? No, it's perfectly fine, Frosty. It's perfectly fine.
Actually, I was going the right way, was I not? Yes, I was. I just have not been in there. Oh boy.
No, but yeah, Kinky's really good. I'm hoping I get like a couple bucks. I get a couple other things I got to get tomorrow after work. But yeah, Kinky would be on the list because it's really good and I like it. Like if anything, look it up on Google or whatever. It's right. It'll be right there. It's vibrantly blue. You get nice pinks and like vibrant reds, and there's a green one, and then there's other ones. It's just really good.
Are they twins?
Oh, Silali's drunk. Silali's drunk. She got so mad she got drunk.
I might only see the one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss.
Do you think she's drunk? I'm really surprised that she wasn't. Oh boy.
There you go, miss. Oh my. It's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention.
Oh, so you've heard of
Yeah, we have to help her get home. She's not gonna be able to make it, which is what's sad.
No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sidlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I
God,
don't
that's a
remember
fucking
the last
penis.
time I saw her with a new friend.
Hi.
Granny too?
You getting a scoffler for skirk or skipping both? I don't know what you're talking
My
about.
great granny.
I am so distracted now.
One of the most
That's a
famous
giant
people I've
throw.
met
Oh
in
my
my
god.
life. Most
This is why I stopped using
Anyone
dating
who dares
apps.
talk to
I'm
her.
just like, no, thank you.
Thing about me right in front of
Did I
my
not have a
face
penis
now,
on
are
my
you,
phone?
Chanka? Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't
You
do
can't
that.
make it. I'm not even fucking kidding. If I could show it, I would. It's just.
After all, any friends of
Ah,
our
jeez. I
regulars
hate
are sure to be
dating
good
apps. I
customers
really
too.
hate dating apps.
All right, that's
Oh,
enough.
trying to date
Go
in
away.
2025,
I'm sure the other customers would
male
like to
or
talk to
female.
you
This
as
is what you
well.
get. You getting a scoffler for skirk or skipping both?
Promise I'll keep my alcohol down until
I
see
don't
it.
know. I might be
Well then,
skipping
you have mine.
simply because I don't really know what you're talking about. And if I get a chance out of freaking the game doing, oh, she's fucked. She's fucked. That's how I'm gonna be tomorrow night. I'm gonna be that way tomorrow night.
You got
I'll be
some
fucking gone tomorrow night. I'm gonna be happy playing
name.
Indiana Jones in the Great Circle.
Yes.
It's gonna be great. My favorites are Goose Island Tropical Beer Hug IPA, Lukasawa Vodka, Flip Flop Wines, and Old Camp Peach Bourbon Whiskey. Like I said, go to is Everclear just because it gets you fucked up.
Around here,
But Kinky Blue Vodka and some Mountain Dew, delicious. Coconut rum and Dr. Pepper.
and then run off home to
And just like I'm fine with like Samuel Adams beer, Budweiser, Bud Light. I'm fine with Miller Lite.
finish it.
I've not gotten tried Puppers yet. I've been really wanting to try Puppers beer. I got really close, but the delivery was trashed because my uncle was bringing back some from his trip to Canada, and the bottles fell out the back of his truck and shattered all over the ground.
Exactly.
Because he opened the door of his back door and they fell out and shattered every single glass on the ground. I was like, no, my pupper beer.
And speaking with the Wyam,
Oh, puppers because of the fact that I really like Letterkenny.
oh yeah.
Whiskey and bourbon look so yummy, but I bet they really don't taste yummy. I have a little kid taste, but no, but whiskey and bourbon is definitely a mature alcoholic beverage. It's very mature. It's like I said before, it's
You see?
definitely not a beginner drink.
I'm a
Also,
good
never drink from
teacher.
Loco, even
You
drinking.
tell 'em.
Yeah, Loco's bad. No, I did not. Actually, I finished it, and I did the interlude quest after that. What was I supposed to get something? Did I Escoffier for Skirk, or did I did I miss something in Fontaine?
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little
Don't tell me I
respect.
missed something important in Fontaine.
Granny's a hard worker, all right.
I missed something
You can
important.
always
Oh
rely
God,
on
no!
Granny.
God, they missed something in Fontaine. And now Silali's passed out. We met Skirk there. I don't remember.
Behind this pitch black curtain, a chapter of hate. She's met.
Is this another special?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Sitlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes.
What the fuck is wrong with Silali?
Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurt.
I might have yeah, I probably forgot then. I'll have to check.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
If I can ever get out of the cutscene. Skirk is cryo and it pisses me off. So we meet Skirk there. I probably did and I don't remember.
So much
My memory's not that great. I've had a lot of head injuries growing up, so when it comes to memory, to be fair, it can be hit or miss on certain things. Just so you know, Frost knows. I have a little bit of issue with that, so I probably forgot the character. Child's master.
Don't you youngsters know anything about shame?
Oh yeah, cause I barely even yeah. I think now I know who you're talking about. Yeah, cause we see her for like a single cutscene or whatever, like a single bit, and then I don't think I got anything else out of it. Was I supposed to get something out of it? I don't know. I'd have to look. Once I get out of the Silali freaking, when I get out of the cutscene.
I can't take it anymore. Hearing me mumble under my... It's just like when you're rolling on the...
So that
She's going through the 7 stages of grief while being an alcoholic.
happens to people in general. Take a walk.
I
with
just
me.
want to get past this because now I don't know what I don't know anymore. As soon as I go over to this way. To follow Silali to a different spot. Okay, hang on. I get that very cool. Quickly. Alright. So, I don't know. Was I supposed to get a character? Okay. Where was it? You getting Scoffler for Skirk or skipping both? So I don't really know. Escott was... okay. Depending on what depending on what I see in the update and the information I get from like the community and whatnot, I might go for her. I know like right now I kind of want to get Venti because like I want my twink god right here. I want my Twinkie boy, you know? I want the one I would destroy the pussy of. I want that guy right now. I want Venti Chan. So I'm gonna try free. I'm not gonna spend any freaking money. I don't got the money for it, but if I get a chance, I'm gonna try to get Venti right now.
I do hope
But depending on what happens with Skirk, I might try to get Skirk. I just don't know yet because I want to see more. I want to see and do the play, like the test play thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try the test run of her whenever she comes out because like I said, I don't really know how she plays, so I'd rather give her a test run and then go from there. Really. I might stream round 1 of the draft. I I don't know if I'm gonna stream day 2 of the draft. Partially because the Dolphins are gonna basically have a really bad season coming up, and I'm kind of worried. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not excited. Dolphins look like they're gonna be really bad this upcoming season, so, but I might watch it. Or, meaning I might stream it, I mean. At least day 1. Day 2 and day 3. Day 3 is gonna be on Saturday, so probably not. Day 3, most definitely not day 3, because I'd be playing indie. I'm sorry, Evie. I did not mean to punch you in the face with the disc. I'm probably gonna be playing that instead.
Well,
No, it's usually round 1, and then round 2 and 3 are on day 2, and then 4 through 7 are on Saturday, or on the 3rd day. Usually, I think. Sit Lily was only cool looking one. I'm saving her since Mavroka. I have Patriots future depends on the draft. Your Patriots do depend on the draft. And now I'm back on to freaking cutscene again.
you're making me want to cry.
I was gonna freaking try to explain how like I think there's a couple interesting Natlan characters, but now I'm in a cutscene with Silali again.
Let's just have a casual conversation.
I've already done my Smasher pass as well. Silali is a pass for me just because of who she is.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules, and you're right.
You also get very angry very, very quickly, Silali.
You're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eats Flea is a powerful figure. Be careful around her.
Because she's also old as shit.
Some are.
I'm gonna grab a snack from the corner of the store.
Others are
Later!
always come
Be a
out of
box
town.
soon.
A few
She wants to be
decades
your
like
granny.
that, and people
That
stop
goddamn
knowing how to
gilf.
deal with you. What about you?
Uh.
Scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
Kind of find you scary a little bit, Silali, because you can look up.
You don't know how many delusions of
Switch
grandeur
out.
I've destroyed just by existing.
Snacks are great. I already had my snack though. It was pizza and like garlic bites and like some loaded tater tots from Domino's.
Legend like me.
It was great. I loved it.
Not to brag or anything.
You might
Maybe it's
wait.
hard
Food
to
in your room?
just
Are you meaning good food or you mean moldy food? The moldy food would be very bad.
Well, based on your abilities, and Aurora didn't seem scared of you.
Oh god, moldy food. I have a refrigerator in my room now. I have a mini fridge.
Auroran's a
So I
special
can
place.
actually have, cold foods in
Malika
here if I
already
really
told
want
you
to.
about
It's
her
mostly for my drinks and
And you've
getting
given so
drunk and
much help
whatever,
to
but
Auroran and me. Auroran's the reason being, his soul is no one knows who his parents were. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls, and in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan, a possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls.
Okay,
The
that's just
ceremony
weird.
Would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now,
That sounds
here's
messed
the
up.
problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift. The ceremony can
So now we're
summon
learning about the
souls at
Night
once,
City
which would benefit the
and
Night Kingdom
Auroran possibly
and the
being
souls
a
themselves.
a grenade that they want to throw into the Night City place and then blow it up.
Surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. Pathetic, isn't it? Of course, in my
I
tribe,
kind of want to get out of this part
rarely
because
someone
like
would fear.
it's interesting, but I have not really connected with the story as much as I did with the other ones
Not right.
so far.
So, when I learned the ceremony
That is a
had
bit of a
failed,
problem, I think. I have not connected with the story.
by my inaction. The plan was never a secret. Or
Who's the
if I should
Belka?
say, there was no point to
I want to
keeping
pet
it
down
secret.
Packer. Looks like a
Simple
fluffy motherfucker, I
investigation
swear to
into
God, I want to
Auroran
pet that
would reveal
motherfucker.
everything. Everyone
I bet that alpaca is just hanging around in the background. I want to hug that guy. I want to pet him. I want to ride him. I want to get all over the place. Let me do it.
He asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved?
Probably not.
He knows that. But he still feels maybe.
I don't care.
Anyway, we can't just let things go.
I don't care.
Probably drank too.
You probably did.
Boogie. Forget that. You've helped
Also,
me
if she is
so much
drunk right now,
already.
and or at least a little bit intoxicated, why is she standing so close to the edge?
Thank you.
Knowing how drunk I've been before, going just down the stairs in my own house is a hazard. Getting up from my seat has been a hazard.
Good
You know,
point.
this is not telling YouTube and Twitch that I need to, have my channel banned from from unsafe practices. I'm just saying, her being on the edge is not very conducive or safe to a safe stream environment.
I
Yes.
like the sound of that.
So you're not gonna sit on my
The captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan?
She needs to know regardless. We should just be up front with her. Probably.
We should, but she's probably asleep.
We probably could go up to her and be like, hey, mommy, you're sexy. Hey,
I'm just saying. We could probably go up to her and we'll be fine, I think. Wrong one. We'll probably be fine going up to Mavawoka and telling her the truth that she's batshit insane. But, yeah. And that her plans are weird. But now if I can get over here, the character archive, I can definitely say there are at least some Natlan characters I find to be attractive. And, like, really, really interestingly designed. Design is cool and, like, Natlan, boring-ass characters. Like, can you tell me that Varessa is a boring-ass character when she's got assets? Look at the assets she has. She has a nice tail. She's got big horns. Nice horns. Moo ears. She can eat a Dagwood sandwich with the frickin' one suck. God, I can't spell. I'm shaking all the cap. What did you drink? What did you drink with all that caffeine? God dang. Yeah, okay, so wait. She's boring. Voressa's boring. You don't think that this was something that you'd want to sit on your face. You don't want to give her. You don't want to kneel and give her a hug, because, her hug must be very soft. And watch. You see how she sucks that sandwich in, dude? You see how she sucks that sandwich in? I wonder what else she could suck. I can definitely say, yeah, no for Ensign. She is just... She's a child. She's a child. So no. Miyazuki is not... She is, Inazuma, so I can't say it. Thanks, you. Okay, I will have that. I don't know if she is. Mavawoka, on the other hand, very fiery design, very skin tight, thigh gap, nice chest, thick ass. The zippers, though, I can contend the zippers are very weird. Like, look at the zipper on the back and the front. I still want to know how she used the restroom. Does she pull all the way down from the front and around and up? Or does she pull from the back to the front? I don't know. It's just a question I have. It's serious. And plus, how does she undress? How does she change into, like, some night clothes? It looks like she, like, pops something from the back. Does she just unzip and meet in the middle, right at the crotch area, and then it just, like, falls off? Like, I don't know how she gets undressed from that. That's my only concern. Other than that, like, she is pretty attractive and would definitely die under her. Can't you see her lips? But look at Mavawoka's looks. Hang on. Okay, what about her lips? luscious bottom lip?
I don't know. What are we doing here?
I don't have Mavaroka, so I can't really look at her any closer than this. I wasn't lucky on the rolls. Girl, can't you see her lips? What is wrong with her lips? Other than, you know, she's got abundance of cleavage. Her lips. No, she pulls zipper down her chest and up her back, and it unfolds off her like the machine Captain America was. She has one. Okay, hang on. Oh yeah, because she doesn't have any lip. She's got no kissable lips. It's just a straight line. And then Mavawoka actually has lips. Okay, now I can see what you mean on that one. She actually has lips. Actually, you know what? Maybe Varasa doesn't use lipstick. Maybe she doesn't wear makeup. Maybe that could be it for Varasa. Sitlali, like I said, she's a pass for me, but partially because of her personality, it's just like skippable. Shaska though, how do you not like Shaska? Big luscious lips, interesting design, leather cowgirl. You know, she's got a bow. That's elf. I'm just saying, elf is like a plus 10 when it comes to, you know, attractiveness. She's also got some spurs on her. I'm just saying, country girl takes my heart once in a while because, like, you know, I'm Southern. I like it. It looks good to me. So is Chaska no? Big head. What? Big head.
Big head, little waist. Big head, little body.
I like the ears. I do like Elf. I do like Elf. Alright. He's two M's main character, or anime main characters, so like, he's like Kazuto Kirigaya, in my opinion, when it comes to the looks, or any other like overpowered MC. I don't really like Aurora Borealis. Shalonen though, she looks like any woman from any teenage girl from your favorite childhood film when you were a kid, like say Kristen Stewart and Zathura, kind of a thing, you know. She's just too cool, but still, I would want to see what she can do in bed.
What do you mean all the characters in Genshin are a pass?
Except for Ember and Witherslee. Well, Witherslee is definitely daddy material. I can give you that. He is definitely daddy. He is definitely daddy. Zaddy. I would love to be split up. Kaniche, I'm not a very big fan of Kaniche though. I'm not a very big fan of Kaniche. Kachina kind of pisses me off because I have a C6 Kachina, not wanted. But I do like Maolani because like she's kind of cute. More in the adorable way because she's like, that's kind of silly. She's adorable. She's a silly bean kind of. Also, you know, a little tan, very nice swimmer. It's great. God. Okay. Please, Snowdrop, are you at least 18? Please tell me you're at least 18 so I can, so I don't have to. Is everybody here right now at least 18 or older so I can make more of the jokes without worrying too much about, you know, age issues because goddamn, you went fucking far on that one. Holy fuck. That's some kingy shit. Dear God. You're lucky I did not have anything in my mouth. And I had no drink in my mouth. At all. I'm like, oh my God. But come on. Emily is regal. She's beautiful. She's Fontanian. She is beautiful. Look at her. She's gorgeous. Like, yes, queen. Like, look at Emily. She's absolutely fab. You don't like Emily. Snowdrop. Snowdrop. Oh, shit. Guys, I'm sorry. Several of your comments are getting, like, blocked off by, like, the chat function. I am very sorry. I should be looking over here. I'm looking over here at my stream chat on my TV, and then over here it's doing stupid stuff. I am Navi main, so fuck Milan. A Mavi, not 18, but damn low. I let Nuv grew me. I think Snow. You need to chill out. Oh my God. I went close to the microphone on that one. You need to chill. Holy shit. I am not a Minecraft YouTuber, so grooming allegations will not be coming my way. But holy fuck. How did that not get blocked by the freaking... How did YouTube not block that one? I'm just saying. Oh my God. Fucking... The details of what you would let Rithrosley do to you. God. Not gonna lie, sounds like a good day. But what do you mean you don't like Manswera Nervilit? Nervilit is very sophisticated, high-class gentleman, powerful, wet, all the time, baby. Just love Rios. I'm so sad I didn't pull him. I do this freaky stuff a lot and know how to avoid YouTube. Oh my God, you know, oh my God. I have Rio C1. I don't have Rio or Nervilit. I am so mad. I wanted to get Nervilit, but I saved up for Furina. And I spent a good probably 30 or 40 pulls on trying to get C1 Furina this last draw, but then like back in like July or August, I got her in like 3 pulls. And then I did like 40 pulls, and it's just like, oh my God. He's too sophisticated. He seems too regal to not want to do king. Oh, okay, I see. You're very thirsty. I'm gonna assume Snow, you're a girl. I'm gonna assume because of how you want wrestlers ruthlessly to treat you. But goddamn, same. I have C1, R1, and Furina C1. I only have a C1 Furina. I wanted to C2, but C1's fine enough. She's good for my support, like a deep, like a decent support. I like it. But Manswera Nervilet, he is not daddy, but he is very much take me. Withersley is definitely daddy. He's definitely got that daddy vibe to him. Where Nervilet is definitely like fancy uncle who will definitely, you know... I don't know if I can make that joke. God, I can't think straight. I need help. Nervilet is too regal. He wouldn't want to do some king... I'm a dude very much. A large... So then I'm assuming at least bisexual dude. Okay. I can get this picture now. I'm bisexual, so I can say that. Trans questioning. That's why tomorrow night I might be, in cross-dressed material, depending on how my work goes tomorrow, and why I have long hair, because, like, obviously. But I do like Fiorina. Navia is probably, like, my favorite character, other than Amber, but not sexualized. I don't sexualize Navia, actually. I really think Navia is more like a woman I'd want to wine and dine, if you know what I mean. Like, I would want to take her out on a very fancy date, out to dinner, maybe go see a film, come back home, maybe go even see a play or a ballet. I would love to take her out on a very, very fancy, expensive date, buy her expensive bottle of wine, all that kind of stuff. Like, she is someone I would want to, take on a date. Nothing kinky with her. She's too much of a princess in my eyes. I love Navia. I would love to treat her right. On the other hand, bam. Smash. Smash. Smash, smash. Get smashed by. She would peg. She would peg me. 100%. That's a pegger. Now, if it's like a date material, not drink, and then hook up. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, Navia, for me, is just someone that I would love to take on a date. A very romantic date. I think it would go great. There are others like Lenny, who I would definitely put up against the wall and, show my dominant side. Because I want to see what that magic do. I've seen one bit of animation, I am not going to say what it is, of him and Aether, and it was very magical. Yeah, she does! She's got that very much, she was going to peg you vibe. Like, I wonder if she pegs Goro. Go-chan, right here, probably gets pegged. He probably likes it. Rosaria, definitely. She's get a beer and then frickin' smash in the bathroom stall. 100%. Well, again, I can't really say too much because, don't know. And Diluc, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, you like rigorously. Oh, Diluc gets me. Diluc gets me every fucking time. It's Diluc. I love Diluc. His voice actor too is just like, hot. That's why I gave Ito a pass. His personality is too much. Is way too childish. Too childish. Too dumb. He's definitely a pass. His body is a smash. His personality and just makes it a pass. 100% pass. Lisa though. Lisa. Smash. Yeah, he's got that dominant but make sure you're okay at that point in time vibe. Like, very much so. Like, that's why I think Diluc is, like, super fucking hot. And to be honest, like, yes, I like Diluc. But Lisa, though, Hey, mommy. Hey, mommy, you sexy. Hey, mommy, you sexy. Hey, mommy, you sexy. Can I get your number? And yes, Amber is a smash as well. I'm just saying. Alright, back to the Gabe. Stop talking about smash. Oh yes, and sexualization of characters. Yeah, that's not a very good thing sometimes. Return to inn to have a good rest. Get some sleep. Blah. Yeah, that's where Catherine is. I gotta talk to Catherine real quick. That's what I gotta do. Oh yeah, that's what I gotta do, Mike. Dispatch. Bleh.
Ad Astra.
Hiccups are not
Thank
very
you
good.
for completing today's commissions.
I got that. I'm sorry, Catherine. It does it every single time. I don't know. I'm not meaning to actually swipe at you. Zhongli kind of smashed too. Not gonna lie, because like Zhongli gives like would take advantage of you in some way using his status. I don't. He takes advantage of your money. I don't know if he takes advantage of you sexually. And if he did, I don't know if I would be okay with that part specifically when it comes to him. Like, I'm fine with him borrowing my money and not, you know, paying for things because, like, I have friends that do that anyway. So it's just like, you know. But would Zhongli kind of do that? I don't know. Would the Geo Dragon be, you know, all the kinky? Is he crying? Oh, he's very upset.
Guess we should see what's going on.
Oh boy, that face of just, you know. I don't wanna be. What is this? And now a short story on the dangers of vaults and bunkers in the green zone by me and Kristen. Oh my god.
Onwards. We have work to do.
She needs to chill because that is way too much horny. Oh my god.
Okay, that wasn't that one wasn't, you know, that was a friend just being the pervert kid. But where the hell am I? How am I? Why did I gotta go down the low below and then get? What is? This is not my room. I went in someone else's room. Okay. I'm not here. Don't have to say. Boom, 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 boom. What are you on? No, maybe in his dragon form, but no, no, I don't think he has two papipins in his human form.
You're already
I
here.
think maybe in
I
his
was
snaky
just
lizard
about to
form,
look at you.
maybe.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole
I ship
thing. I was also
Child
lit up by the
and
commotion.
Lumion,
Looks
so
like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard
I'm
many
pretty
areas have been
sure
attacked by the
if
Abyss.
he got a single
including the
chance
Masters of the
to
Nightwind.
sleep with Aether
to head
and,
back
you
right away.
know,
The
I mean,
Abyss attacked
Lumion, he
again?
would.
Are you
I don't
sure
know
you
if he
didn't
would
learn
try to
how
do
to
that.
help?
And right now you're telling me that you
I'll
are a
be
very,
fine.
very kinky
We also
person
have
by
the
the way
support of the
you're now
warriors
coming up with
stationed
all
at
this
the
stuff.
various
I'm just
outposts.
saying.
Given the quick response, things
It's kind of
shouldn't get
concerning.
too serious.
It's kind of a
The
concern.
stadium could always use more manpower, so you should
Not gonna
consider
lie.
making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions.
Yeah,
I was the
you
one who
kind of
vouched for
need
him,
to.
So I need to report back to the speaker's chamber. I'll accept
My
however
fault.
they choose to handle the situation.
It's
But
2
I
a.m. and the
should
only
be
version of
able to
myself
convince them
left
to
in
let me
here
go
in the
back to
feral.
the Outpost to deal with the attack. As for the
I can
Ancient's name,
understand that.
once we handle
I
this
can
crisis,
understand that.
I'll talk to Sheila
Yeah.
right away.
Yeah, it no,
Don't
that
worry.
happens. It really
I never
does when you're
forget a
very
thing.
tired. It's really late.
All right, I need to start
Yeah,
heading back.
I can see that. That happens. I'm not gonna say anything wrong. I'm just saying that. Oh boy. Sometimes.
Looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium.
Sometimes it's a bit spicy, and you might need to calm down just a little bit. Cause oh my god.
Yeah, you got a little bit spicy there. I have to say, you got a little bit spicy. And now we're going into the next one. Ah, what is going on with my stream? Ah, my internet's dying! Yay!
Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
Internet issues are coming in. Have no idea what's going on.
How awesome you are.
It's probably telling me to take a quick pee break because I gotta go pee, and then it'll be like, yeah, then get going again. and the internet would fix itself.
The abyss
Because for some reason, once in a while, when I just like go to BRB screen and go to the restroom and go potty, my internet fixes itself in between that time, so it's a bit weird. I might have to go do that because I do have to go pee. Yeah. I mean, hey, what's the life without a bit of spice here and there? Yes, but wanting to be choked and dominated by Withersley and commenting on that, I, that's a bit more spicy. You know, it's just a bit more spicy. Oh man, my internet's so bad right now. My internet's so bad right now. I don't know if everything's getting through. Yeah, my internet's so bad right now. I am sorry. I'm having buffering issues. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's not very nice. It's not very nice. But if anything, I will be right back. I'm gonna go pee, and hopefully by the time I come back, magic will happen. My internet will smooth up for some reason, because it does that once in a while. It's really weird. I don't understand why it does that, but it does that once in a while. So I'll be right back. Bump. Okay, I am now back. I mean, I mean, I've had some caffeine and my hands are shaking. I still have 3 hours left. No, it's okay. But look, my internet's fixed. Awesome. No, it's fine. I am only merely jest. I'm merely making joke and jest. It's fine to be incredibly orny. That's perfectly fine. No problem with that. But please, if you're going to be the orny and you need to deal with it,
Where are you gonna go?
maybe don't do it while you're listening to my voice. I'm
They're the closest, so I can start fighting right
saying,
away.
please do
What
not.
about you guys?
It's a bit
We could
weird.
go together.
And if you do not tell me. Because I do not want to know. That would be very, very awkward for me, specifically. It would be a bit awkward. Well, internet magic. Magical. I need to talk to the power.
Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us.
Go do it.
Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
I think we're about to fight.
It'll be fine.
We're about to fight somebody.
Your tribe doesn't do all.
Let's part ways here for now.
Because we've been doing a lot of talking and listening to the characters, and I kind of want to get to the point where we fight some bitch.
Need to avoid
I'm gonna
being
fight a bitch.
contaminated.
Koichi,
Oh,
do
too
we
late.
really have to
Too
do
late.
this now?
It's alright. Alright. Let's hurry up
You-
and talk to
you
the
did
Kylo
what?
Ren kind so we-
You know what? I don't want to know what you mean by JK. I don't want to know now.
It's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across look.
I think I'm good to not know.
Adventures, but this is not a good time.
I'm
So
just
we'll
I
have to
don't
keep
I
our
don't think I need to know.
conversation short.
I don't need to know.
We're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the children of Echoes after this.
What is this? You don't understand? Okay, good. I'm hoping I misunderstood what you're trying to say and don't understand what you mean, so I'm just gonna go with that. She's like, what? You met El Capitano?
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret.
Okay, Mommy Mavawoka, but you need to sit on my face.
To save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price.
You need to be able to shut me up, though. You need to tell me how them zippers work. What them zippers do. I need to know. Wait, from this point of view, her chest makes a star.
Yes.
I just realized that makes a star shape. She looks like she's got a... Don't you know you're a superstar?
The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing.
To be fair,
I want us to win, but
women still
care
make.
about how we win.
I'm bisexual, but straight leaning still. So like, I still like women a bit more than men. You know, girly men are very attractive to me. Twinks are also very attractive to me, but also buff daddies are also attractive to me. But I still like women. So, yes, big bamba bazoozles that are out in the open and you can kind of see them does make my eyes go to them. Especially when the zipper could be zipped up a bit more, but is not, and is in the shape of a star. Is that what a Starman is like? Maybe that's where the Starman is. I don't know. You can kind of see the shape of the star in her chest now. I'm pointing it out specifically for people to stare at her chest. That's kind of, not good, but, I can't lie that, Booba is, something that is meant to be attractive to the opposite sex. Because biology. They also have the major functions as well. I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying that, boobs.
No other option. But I see no reason
They're
for
just...
him to lie. Seems like our only path forward
Yeah.
is to track him down. So he
just shared an important secret with us and seems sincere. Figuring out what the captain's supposed new way of saving Alan is the
Judging
key.
by your expression, you must have doubted me. Even if just
Not even a little. We would never. Wait, what are you talking about?
Disagreeing with Paimon. My internet's doing a die again.
just as
I can see it. I can see it there. I can see it in like 3 different places right now. I think I just hit up gang sign by accident. I see it there. I see it here, and I see it up over that way.
No matter what, our
That's not
goal
very
remains
good.
the same. We
No,
both
let's fix
want to
itself.
save the
I want
people of
Mavoka
this
to crush my
land.
skull with her thighs and
So
point
now
it.
you have your answer. Do you still doubt me?
You scared Paimon. You really got a lot of guts, traveler.
That's a good thing.
She's wearing all leather.
Call me Mawika.
It's very
It's
tight.
all my friends
She
call
lives
me
in a
Mawika
hot,
that way.
deserty area, so she
As for the
obviously
captain,
must
the
sweat. She's right near
intelligence
fire.
officer
She's
we
always
assigned
hot
to
because
the
she's the
Fatuhi
Pyro
should be back
Archon.
soon. We'll get our answer then.
I wonder if it's a clean, sweaty smell or if it's a...
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident. Don't worry. I just need to finish
I need to
coordinating
fucking
our
just stop.
available manpower,
You're rubbing
and
off
I'll
right
take a
now,
small team to handle the difficult locations.
and it's not going well.
You're going to fight in person?
You're kind of rubbing that off on me right now, and it's just like, well, great.
That's true.
Because I'm feeding
I'm
off
far
the
less
energy you're
powerful than
putting
you are in
out
my
there,
current
and
state.
it's just like,
But don't
yeah,
forget, I was an
shit.
experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became
Getting
a pyro warrior.
talking about the horn,
No matter how you look
the
at it,
honey.
my duty is on the front lines. Oh,
Damn it.
Now you doubt my strength. That hurts, traveler. If we had time to
Every time you
spar,
go silent, I can't tell if you're cringing.
otherwise.
No, it's partially embarrassment in trying to
It's
not
a permanent solution
show
to
any
all.
blushing on.
I've considered
There are
moving
times
people's
when I will get
donations,
so.
but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom,
Your ass needs to chill. God. Oh my fucking god, don't say anything like that. Jesus. I need a hair tie, like real bad. I need like a fucking hair tie now. Just I'm going to die from lack of exhaustion. You know, it's your fault. If she dies, he dies. Damn it! I did not do it. If he dies, he dies. My voice cracked it the first
I've told
time.
the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against
God damn-
leaving their
I swear, if
settlements.
you stop by tomorrow night while I'm doing my
To find
drunk
the right
stream,
time to disclose the true
and
nature of the
you
crisis
start up
to
like
the
this,
people.
it's not gonna end well for me. It's gonna go bad. I don't know how well I'm gonna focus on playing the game while drunk tomorrow night. If this is how you're gonna come in here, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna lose it. I'm just gonna lose it. Jesus.
But that won't be the only response.
Oh
In
god,
any
I gotta get
case,
rid of this facial hair.
that's
The only thing that's my saving grace right now is this
Let me
facial
know
hair.
when we have more information on the captain.
Yeah, usually I do the drunk stream every Saturday night at around like 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's like usually like a 4 to 5 hour binge drinking kind of a stream, where I go from like 7 to like 11. Just drinking. Like I said, I'm gonna be playing The Great Circle tomorrow, Indiana Jones, and The Great Circle. I have the game. We're playing that tomorrow night while getting drunk. Will I be cross-dressing? I don't know, but that's besides the point. It's besides the point. It's not gonna have like super attractive characters that you can lust over, like Jean here, or Raiden Shogun here. I'm just saying, but it's gonna be fun. And to be very honest, apparently I'm gonna be getting like baited. Honey, what? What? What is she saying? My sister is being weird. Yeah. Honey is just my default personality around people much older than me because of some not so good people I used to hang out with. That makes me very, very sorry about that. And I don't have a maid dress. I don't have a maid dress. I don't have a maid dress. I don't yet. don't. I don't. I have something that I've been requested to put on though. That's different. What are they doing? Why are they attacking things? Stop it! Oh no, they were attacking. Why were they attacking some? What were they doing? They're being. No, 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 I do not, I do not, I do not have, I do not have one. I do not have money to create one right now, but I do have a outfit that, you know, people are trying to, ask me to wear it, and I'm not very sure I'll be able to wear it. Is that your one if I would not be able to pull up a G-string on camera. That is against terms of service. That is against terms of service. Please don't mention that again. That is, you know, not terms of service appropriate. That is not terms of service appropriate. That is not. Oh god.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
And my internet's dying again. I'm trying to get myself back in order. I'm trying to get myself back in order. 1,000 subscriber special maybe for maid outfit. But I have a short that I put up like a couple days ago with a Gengar outfit that was something that I've been getting requested to wear on a drunk stream at some point. So I have that. If you wanted to go see that, there's a video, there's a short that I have up that's more recent. That is something that I've been requested to wear. If you want to go see that, that's like that's a little bit of a reference of what might be worn at some point in the near future.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working
But no,
hard.
no. Depending on some factors, some outfits are not able to be worn because of the fact that they would go against terms of service. Like a G-string, that would not. I would not. It might be worn at some point if I can make up $67, I think it was, for it, and I might wear it because I have other content on my channel that shows some of the stuff that I've worn over the years, and it's like, yeah, I probably can fit in that. Probably rock it too. Especially if I get like if I get an adjusted set of red contacts,
To safety.
then definitely. But like I need new red contacts because like my red contacts are out of date. They're like 2 years old, so I kind of need to get my eyes checked again, and then like
It's the traveler.
maybe get a new set of red contacts, and then do that. So
What's the
it'll be a whole setup thing.
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
As I try to get myself back into character of just being happy and silly and fun, instead of, you know, getting embarrassed. Like, But no, yeah, there was some spicy stuff. There's some spicy outfits. There's some spicy things I've said, and just like, Contacts have expiration date. Yeah, well, yeah, the contacts do have expiration date, more specifically because of, not really them like going bad, but more because they go out of prescription. So like, and when I say out of prescription, I mean like they you won't be able to see very well out of them. Like they lose the strength out of them, so like you need to like upgrade them every once in a while. And good thing you didn't drive, Frosty. You missed all the thirsty talk, and you know, the ask, asking about wearing a G-string, and my 1,000 subscriber special if I ever get there, being a maid outfit, and Jesus, Frosty, you missed a lot of shit. I've nearly died tonight, Frost. I nearly died tonight. It wasn't meant to happen, but I nearly fucking died tonight. Yeah. And stream is crashing again.
The attacks are more urgent.
My stream is crashing again. I am sorry. My internet's being wild.
Back to the tribe.
I don't know why my internet's being wonky tonight. I'm gonna have to check it before I do anything tomorrow. Yeah, at least you don't have to worry about DUIs. But yeah, Frost, if you want later, I will show you the chat the chat transcription so you can see some of the things that were, you know, trying to kill me today. Tomorrow night, I most likely am gonna die. I don't know. I don't know.
Looks like a few people
Depending
were hurt
on
after
what
all.
does go on, I
Should've got
most
you
likely will
sooner.
die tomorrow night.
The abyss threw
From
a lot of
embarrassment,
acid
not
once.
alcohol poisoning,
I
from
rushed out as soon as
embarrassment.
I heard the alarm, and there were already so many. Before long,
I
Probably.
wasn't in charge or anything. Still, I think this proves that camping in the wild was a great idea. That's how we were able to respond so fast.
Where else do you
Some of it
camp
was
but in the
pretty
wild?
uncomfortable, but it was worth it.
So I'm sorry about my whole personality. My fingers type faster than my brain. No, that's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Is the stream actually running smoothly though? Because I'm having issues tonight with like my internet being weird. I'm just hoping like everything's smooth. So that's all I'm hoping right now is
you mean
the stream is
situation in the Night
smooth.
Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all
But
this time,
oof.
but more and more people are
Ooh,
realizing.
tonight's
something's
been a
wrong.
bit warm, spicy.
It's impossible
But
not to
again,
feel
not as
anxious when
spicy
things
as
are
what
getting worse by
Salonin
the
would do to
second,
me.
and all we can do is
Mm.
wait.
I wish I had-
still
I
don't know
wish
when
I
the
had
final
her
two
eyeliner
heroes are
on.
going to that just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time.
Like
Keep
whoever
pushing,
does
everyone.
her makeup,
Every battle is worth something.
nice.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
Shalonen's just very pretty, and you know she's very. You share the Capitans in tail. Sometimes,
So, specifics aside, the Pyro
sometimes it
Archon
hitches,
diagnosis can
but
resolve
that
the
might be my internet.
crisis, but
No,
it
I'm
comes at a
having
huge
issues with
price.
my streaming right
And
now.
somehow the captain finds out about
Like
it.
I keep
Goes to
bouncing
fight the
up and
Pyro
down
Archon.
in my
And
kilobit
calls her out
range for some
having a
reason. Like
solution, but
tonight
refusing to
specifically,
use it.
I'm having an issue with my
Honestly,
internet.
if it was the same
I don't
information
know
as us,
why.
I
It might be
probably
because it's Good
wouldn't.
Friday though. Possibly.
It's probably because our plan is so risky. We don't even know if the 6 heroes will reunite in time. We talked to Malika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high. And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it. Yeah,
What'd she have now?
When I was upset about Kachina, plus she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
You didn't need to preface that with, I wish I was bouncing up and down on something right now. You did not need to say that to begin with. Because knowing you, it would be worth her sleep.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seems like she wasn't holding anything back.
Oh my
this
god.
time. The next question is, Yeah, and isn't he from... this is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what...
Let's head back then. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something...
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of...
Wanna join our garrison move?
All I know is I'm at 5 likes on this stream, by the way,
I was
which is
just
pretty
about to
sick.
ask.
Awesome.
Count me in.
Not expecting that. It's pretty sick. I do like that.
If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented people from getting hurt.
Huh. No.
People who could help us in the next battle.
No. I would, but
It's all a chain reaction.
technically, again, that would be against terms of service. I can
It shouldn't take long.
hide
Everyone's looking for people. Register.
a metal object with
I'll just
a
follow you around.
pink
I'll
gem
go where you go,
on
do what
my
you do.
body somewhere.
Okay.
And
but
that's
then
perfectly
you
legal
have to follow my
for
orders.
terms of service for both Twitch and YouTube, as long
You
as
got
you
it.
don't show
I
it.
just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. All right. See you all later. Let's get together and
And that's
celebrate
number
once this is
6.
over.
I think the sixth,
Oh, yeah,
sixth like.
yeah.
But yeah, it's just like, oh man, there is a metal object with a pink jewel on the end that you can hide on your body somewhere. That's legal to have on your body or in your body somewhere. But as long as you don't show it, it's legal. That's terms of service appropriate on both Twitch and YouTube. But if you show it, technically it's not terms of service appropriate for YouTube or Twitch if you show what it looks like. Also, if you show a long object that is, you know, cylindrical and shaped like something else, you also can't show that on YouTube. You can't technically show that on YouTube or Twitch because that's against terms of service as well. Like the one that goes in the small tube in the front or the back. Yeah, you can't show that one either. That one's against terms of service. No, I'm talking about like it's kind of like a ball. It's kind of like a ball with a little bit of a thing and then like a flat end on it, you know? It's kind of shaped like my mouse, like a little hole, and then it's got like a flat plane right there, and it's... I wasn't going to say it, you said it. You can't show that. You can't show that on YouTube or Twitch, terms of service wise. It's not okay. It's a specific toy you can't show on there. Also, you can't technically be sitting on it while streaming or bouncing up and down on it, because that also is against terms of service. Why am I talking about this stuff anyways? I'm just... I want to grab! No, it's like a plug. Is what I'm saying. Like, I could have a plug tomorrow night and nobody would know unless I said something. And that would be technically terms of service appropriate. What do you mean by that? I don't... What... That's a bit sus the way you said that. That's a bit suspicious. I'm just saying that's a bit suspicious. What are you getting at here? I'm not gonna have to put you in gay baby jail, am I? I might have to put you in gay baby jail where all the horny babies are, because like sometimes Sometimes I have some questions about what is going on. And you are not kind of helping with those train of thoughts. I'm never gonna get Venti, am I? Holy shit, you got deja vu. Again, I didn't see it, so I didn't see it go up. So, but what do you mean date? Yeah, I get. And holy shit, I just got deja vu so hard. How did you get deja vu so hard? Deja vu? Are you talking about like this song? Or are you talking about like specifically like you had like a deja vu moment where you're like, this is something like you remember happening, or are you seeing this happen?
Banana.
What is he selling today? Oh, he's selling mushrooms. Mushrooms are much needed. I have like 2.7 million mora right now. I have a lot of money. Some say I have like a lot of the money. Some say I have more than enough money. I actually need some onion. Holy crap. Same. But, well, let's just say I'm a frequent visitor of Genshin Gaze NSFWR. Is that like a Reddit account or a Reddit page or something?
Best I don't see you over in the west then.
Canola Cane. Canola and cane. Wait, what am I? Like, where is the place I can just sit down and just chillax and relax? Until the, oh yeah, right here. With the big pumpkin pineapple, thing that, coconut. Put the lime in the got. I just sit here for a minute because like it's almost over. Take this off. Sock. You will not be seeing feet today. I'm sorry. That's against the rules. Oh, so that is Reddit you're talking about. Oh, actually, no. Cammy's actually moving right now too. Holy shit. Good thing I noticed because I have to lock her in before she does anything stupid and looks down at my balls. They've got spicy art, specifically MLM art. Okay, so it's a Reddit. I don't have a Reddit account. I don't use Reddit. I have a basic understanding of what Reddit is and like how kind of Reddit kind of works based on YouTube videos. I don't have a Reddit though, so unfortunately I don't know what that account, like I've never been to that page. It's the same thing, like I don't have a Blue Sky, I don't have a X, I don't have Instagram, I don't have a Facebook. I think I have an X actually. I think I do. I never used it. But no, I don't have any of that stuff. So I do have a Discord though. That's a different story. But if you ever see anything with like me trying to like be me specifically, no, I know. But there are other people who use the moniker Aquavale, so just also be aware that it might not actually be me. It might actually be somebody else. But if someone portraying to be me, then it's not me. If you know what I mean, yeah. Because I don't have any of that stuff, and I'm not big enough to be anything like that. Because I don't. It to be my history. You. Duck, duck, go. Just get duck, duck, go. And I turn Cammy on again. Just get DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo is perfectly fine. DuckDuckGo will work every single time. DuckDuckGo is not trace, not track, not nothing, and you'll never have it come back to you, technically, possibly. Only people who will see it will be basically your ISP. But DuckDuckGo, there's an app for it. There's a good website for it. It's great. It works good. You can go find... what can it find? You can find a lot of good stuff. I like DuckDuckGo. You don't need to be paranoid. It's really good. It works. It's really good. It works. You'll be able to find what you want, unless it's the European government. Then they'll find it, and they'll come after you for like hate speech or something. I don't know. I'm only saying that because the UK has a law or something in place right now that if anybody outside of the UK makes a hurtful or hateful comment, that our police can go and arrest you in your own nation. Like, get the fuck out of here. You think you're gonna come to Florida and arrest somebody for saying something stupid online? Not gonna happen. Beans on toast. It's not gonna happen. Oh, but no, you don't have to be paranoid with DuckDuckGo. I use it all the time when I'm looking up dresses ideas. And it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's good. Yeah. That or Tor browser. Tor browser is also a good one. It has a VPN built into it. I wouldn't really suggest it too much because it's a way too easy to get to the dark web through the Tor browser. Just so you know, it's a very bad place, and that should be paranoid of is getting onto the dark web, because the dark web, if you get on there, you could have somebody find you via the dark web very easily, and it's sketchy as fuck. So stay off the dark web. I'm not in the UK though. I live in the Netherlands. For eyes, way too clunky. You're in the Netherlands. Not too bad. Not too bad. Netherlands are nice. Netherlands are nice. Why would I move from my seat? I'm gonna check on this couple. These two are at a different spot now. They're on a date. I swear, these two are on a date. I've seen them elsewhere. I'm pretty sure that's a couple right there. Look at how adorable they are together. Look at them. They're a cute couple. They're young. I can't see her face very well because of freaking everything else, but they're adorable. Look at them. They're... He's thirsty. She's hungry. Okay. We're getting to the dark web via the browser, but it didn't work. Do not. I repeat, do not try to go to the dark web. Do not. That is just... It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't go. Because one, you'll probably see some very disturbing things. Two, your local government will probably find out and find you. And three, it's known place for hackers. And just because you go there via Tor doesn't mean someone's not gonna find you, because they have the ability to. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. Don't do it. Don't go there. Use DuckDuckGo. Just enjoy your time, okay? Just DuckDuckGo and enjoy yourself. Don't do anything else. And with that dumb TED Talk, I'm gonna go for the night because I gotta go to sleep because I actually gotta go to work again tomorrow. So with that, thank you for watching. If you like, leave a like. If you dislike, leave a dislike. If you want to see more, subscribe. All that nonsense. If you're on Twitch, leave a follow, I guess. Tomorrow night, we'll be back with the Drunk series where, like I've said before, we're going to be playing Indiana Jones in the Great Circle while getting intoxicated and drunk, because that's what the fun is, playing those kind of adventure games and being intoxicated. That's going to be fun. Hopefully, I'm going to probably download the other 100 gigs that were not on this disc tonight. So in the morning, it's all going to be good, you know? And depending on how things go tomorrow, if I have enough time, I might fab up and be in a dress for that stream. So yeah, I don't know yet. If you don't like that, that is okay. It's perfectly fine. If you don't like, you know, cross-dressing stuff, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind if you don't like that, okay? It's not everyone's cup of tea. I'm very much not really scared of that fucked up shit because I've been made. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with the gov. Sounds like fun, a lot of fun. Again, with that, thank you, and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go because I gotta shower and I gotta go to bed because I gotta go to work tomorrow. Okay, goodbye.